what's up, Import Face Off? It's that time again. Yeah, pardon my glove. And also, my eyes are a little red because I had a little too much fun in St. Louis last night, but that's a different thing. We're about to have an awesome day here, and you know what? Let's get started with this beautiful female-driven R31 Skyline. Oh, that's right, the Skyline. You remember these? Even though these existed? Hell yeah. Ooh, this is pretty. You know what? It just came off the trailer, so I'm the first person to film it today. No, this is, what a stang. All right, we're gonna get some cool footage of this today. Even if this is the only footage we get of this car today, it's still pretty cool footage.
Volkswagen, 3, 2, 1.
All right, I'm gonna electric slide my way over here to this gorgeous electric green Mitsu, this Evo 8, which, by the way, is pardon for person. It is sheepy built. Wipe that butt. There you go. All right, not too much though. You go blind. This is cool. And you guys want to know, like, hey, how do I win this category? How do I win this? Well, take somebody with a stellar build like this and copy what they do, but then make it your own. Oh, shut up. And that is what it sounds like when you hand rev a Stalker 7. So let me ask you, with the onset of the popularity of EVs, not just Tesla, but they are the #1 seller, because, you know, we're going to see a bunch of e-trons and everything else they're throwing at us. Should we create an EV category for the show cars, or just keep them in there right now with domestic or import, which wherever their brand may be? Aha, more footage. The Infinity with the G37 became the Q60. You guys out there, do you like the 3.0 turbo? Hey, G37, you had to boost it yourself. Now it just comes that way. Upgrade, downgrade, what do you think? I lolled out loud at this. That's just silly. All right, I'm gonna make an assumption that the driver is a ginger. The Suvi with the fender flare, but not just fender flare, the extra flared fender flare. All right, go for it. You're not hallucinating. Both of them, both Hondas are going down. That's right, guys. It's a Grom on air. What the hell? I love my job. Here's what I love about this one. Just everything matches. It all matches, all of it. I'm a fan of this color. If you are, it doesn't matter. If you're not, it doesn't matter. It's all perfectly done. And you're probably thinking, there's no way there's a matching PS5 in there. Shlablammo. Yeah, the Del Swole hardtop, or no, removal. Yeah, you know what I meant to say. You know what? We're sticking with this take. I'm not redoing it. The Del Swole with kind of that World War I bomber look. Guys, I want you to meet somebody. YouTubers, this is Bruce. Bruce, say hi to YouTubers. So I was talking with the owner of this Model S, and it's funny because, and he told me this, so I'm not hating on it. He's got, you know, $90,000 car, and he put like a $100 eBay splitter on the front. Well, why not? I cannot give you a rational reason why. I can't even give it with logic, but these are my favorite wheels today.
That's why I was asking.
And through the magic of Premiere, haha, it's video editing, we have opened the hood on this to get a look inside. Not just the wheels, but the inside. And now I'm even more in lust with the Silvia. The Mazda. Somebody out there, maybe not you, but the guy next to you, you know he's in the room, he's been behind you the whole time. But somebody out there, please do an Overlander build of a Mazda CX-5 or a 50 or 7 something. I want to see it. Look at the strong Korean build rep going on here. By the way, this guy's won like all kinds of awards. You know what? We may have to change it up today for him. We're just going to disqualify him, but he doesn't know yet. Love the fact that the bike matches it. Like, everything's powder coated. Like, it's just great. And then a little more Korean rep right here. There you go. For an awesome cause. Love that. Great build, clean. Chef's kiss. Mwah. $298, $299, $300. All right, we're hopping inside the Chrysler number car. That's not even a double din. That's like a quadruple din entertainment system.
We're tired of these cars.
Ooh, I like the wide body. It's clean looking. This is just this car looks like it was just slapped into an air tunnel and said, you know what? Let me just lower that coefficient of drag. Welcome to the Import Face-Off Pagan Ritual. Guys, say it with me now. We're going to summon the gods of Camber. You bought the virgin blood, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. And go. It worked. Sorry, thank you for bringing your virginity. All right, you guys watch The Last of Us, right? And if you haven't, you know what, at least play the game. Oh, after you watch this episode 3 or 4 times, go play The Last of Us. But this looks like one of the cars that you would find like on the highway after the apocalypse and it's all abandoned. You'd be like, oh man, don't want the Beamer SUV, don't want the Camaro go fast. Or like no, give me the badass Toyota. So gentlemen, fellow photographers, can I ask you a question? When it comes to lenses, does size matter? No matter what, I am never calling another dude daddy. Tasha car. You know, look, you guys know I love the Tasha scene. I'm a weeb. You got to deal with it. I know I do. Guys, did you watch Evangelion, the series? By the way, one of the most messed up, surreal endings to an anime ever. And if you're not here to learn about anime, well then, hey, let's just talk about this Z car. Yay. All right, so I'm checking out this Mustang. And I was like, and it looks good. Engine bay's all done up, like it looks nice. And I'm like, oh, okay, they have what I call a cheat sheet, and I mean that in a good way. I'm like, let me see what this car has. Oh, it has performance modification.
I'll allow it. Here we go. It's parkour. Parkour.
What? Oh, yeah. I mean, you know what, guys? There's a kit for every budget, right? So if I feel like for some reason today I ran into an X and I needed to hide, I would just get like right behind this Jeep and disappear. What's up, guys? I was going to talk about the Jeep, but I found something even better. So there's a group here that has a bunch of Hyundai Genesis. We'll get to that in a second. And they got like 12 or 13. So my man here said he couldn't bring his Genesis here today because
I totaled it off a curb 3 months ago.
So he totaled his Honda, very safe cars. And so we're taking a look at what the ride he's on today. He should do the low car limbo, by the way. But this injury is not, that's why you never assume, is not from the Genesis being totaled. What happened to your leg?
So I was stepping out of my apartment complex, off the curb, my foot went upside down and it broke.
So you were in a totaled car, but it was the stepping off a curb that kicked your ass. You know, if you're one of those people that has like a fear, what is that called? It's lassophobia or megalophobia. There's something where people have the fear of the deep blue sea. This car, if you were to see it in person, oh, the camera doesn't do it justice. If you were to see this in person, it just, you know what, I'm not going to make a it gets you wet joke, but you know what, I'm going to. So when you're just waiting for those parts to come in, but the COVID supply chain hasn't quite caught up yet. Let's get biblical. The book of Genesis. Look out for the girl. Okay, I'm done. You know, because it's like an army of Toad or like a murder of Raven. What do you call an entire group of Genesis. It's got to be something cool, like a coagulate of Genesis. Okay, it's starting to freaking rain. You can see people are closing up the cars and all that, but I don't care. I am not missing this Shelby. Look. What are you doing? Nope. Stop checking your phone unless you're watching this on your phone. Look. You're like, oh, what's the power plan? What's the power plan, bro? Oh, 5-0, bro. 5-0. Oh. Like, just... God, like, oh, let's get back. Let's get back in there. I want to get back in there one more time. Oh, we're doing the whole walk around. I don't care. By the way, it is pouring, but oh my God, this is why I love import face-off. You still get amazing domestics.
Still in this day, one of the best handling Hondas ever made.
Sir, I caught you red-handed. All right, so my fans of Silent Hill and all the other games that have since copied it, here we go. We have our bike and our Z car. It's kind of crazy, kind of funky, but oh, you know what? It's even. Look at this. Look at this. It's even on the wheel. Well, if this guy joins one more social media platform, he's just not going to be able to see out the back of his car.
And I love this car so much. I really wish he bought his tickets on thefolk.com.
Then I have great news. Actually, he did. All of our IFO people, when they're spectator racer, they go to thefolk.com to get their tickets, which is amazing because it's free to use. There's no weird contracts or anything. And when you get your tickets at
thefolk.com,
your ride comes with you to every event thereafter, the Folk tickets. You don't have to keep re-uploading your pictures and connecting all these social media. The Folk does that for you. And that's why we get our tickets at
thefolk.com.
Perfect. Oh, that's funny, but that's not nice. How's this for meta? I'm getting a rolling shot of you getting a rolling shot. So I want to give a shout out to, I made a previous comment that somebody who had a 180 old Datsun had told me that the 400 was in no way, shape, or form relevant to the design of the old Datsuns and that they weren't inspired by it at all. The 400s were a totally new design. That the team who designed this in no way took history and brought it forward to the new 400. Are you sure about that? You sure about that? You really sure about that? When life imitates art. Hey, little guy. This Civic, with that banner, with that dude, just made my day. Hey, check it out. It's Mike Tyson's Tesla. As always, simple, elegant, skyline. And also, I turned myself into a pickle, Morty. Ha. Hey guys, we had an absolute blast this episode, St. Louis. We appreciate all of you. And Bruce, you're an absolute star, sir. We'll see you next time.